Exclamation point shenanigans. Oh, my dude's getting down. Hello, Super Toe aficionados. Today, we're gonna play a game. It's called 2 Stops Forward, 1 Stop Back. Starting here at Borough Hall Station, I'm gonna go to 168th Street, and I'm gonna take the first Manhattan-bound train I see. But I'm gonna get off after 2 stops, and the next train that comes, whether it's a Manhattan-bound train or going back the other way, I'll take it. If it's back, I take it 1 stop. If it's forward, I take it forward 2 more stops. Let's do it. 2 stops forward, 1 stop back. First, let's just appreciate what a nice day it is today. Okay, underground we go. The funny thing about, oh, by the way, guess what's back? Omni Smash! Yes. By the way, this station is a little bit difficult because the 4 and 5 stop on a different platform slightly than the 2 and 3. So the 3 will get here in 1 minute. I might be taking that one, 0 minutes. Oh, the 4 is getting here. That's what's getting here first. See, here's the 4. Boy, is it creeping. Oh, there's a 3 right behind it. Did you see that? Oh no, wow, this is gonna be really close. Which one's gonna stop first? The 3 is over there. I think the 4 is gonna stop first. Which one are we taking first? The 4 or the 3? It's gotta be the first train that's available that I can safely get to. I should point that out. If it's not safe, okay, the 3 is not stopped. We're headed to the 4.
The next stop is Bowling Green.
Okay, cool. We're gonna take this 4 train 2 stops towards our destination. Today is all about the game, not so much about the announcements or sightseeing. We're just gonna see how fast the transit system midday can get us to where we want to go.
This is a Bronx-bound 4 train. The next stop is Wall Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Okay, so at Wall Street, not getting off at Borough Hall, but at Wall Street, I have to get off the train and see what comes next. Let's see, 5 minutes for the 5, and we'll go to the other platform, and it says, oh, darn.
There is a Downtown Express 5, Train 2, Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn College. Approaching the station, please stand away from the platform edge.
Okay, well, it looks like we're going back to Bowling Green. Well, while we're waiting for the 5 train to get here and take us back 1 stop, let's just stop and appreciate this this nice little wood token booth there. That thing's been there a while. Very nice looking. One of the few well-kept booths of the system.
This is a Brooklyn-bound 5 train. The next stop is Bowling Green.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
So after we go 1 stop back, we go 2 stops forward no matter what. If there's another backwards train, we don't take it. We just go 2 stops forward. Okay? It's all about, I would never get to my destination if I just kept taking the first train that came. So the next 4 train will come in 5 minutes. You know what? I'm gonna fade. There we go. Like I said, today's all about the game. So 2 stops forward on the 4 train. Sorry, another 4 train.
This is a Bronx-bound 4 train. The next stop is Wall Street.
All right, 2 stops. So Wall Street and then Fulton, I guess, right?
This is a Bronx-bound 4 train. The next stop is Fulton.
So this is I hope I don't have to go this far backwards and forwards so many times. We'll see. All right, Fulton Street. You know what? I think I'm gonna change. I've ridden the 454, so let's go change to another platform that goes towards our destination. I think the AC platform would be good. Oh, well that one was going. Nice little. Oh, I remember, riding on my train, 2 stops forward and 1 stop back. So the A to we couldn't safely get on the C train back 1 stop, but it looks like the A train saved the day. Yay! Get to go one stop back, all the way back to Brooklyn. Oh, talk about a setback. Going all the way back to Brooklyn. So far, it's 2 stops forward, 1 stop back every single time. Zoom on Underground here, and here we are at High Street, Brooklyn Bridge. Alright, so now we change to the other platform, and whatever comes next, Manhattan bound, which will be the C train in 7 minutes, that's the one we're gonna take. So we're gonna fade. Since we're not waiting for a train to see what comes next, we're taking whatever goes Manhattan bound towards our destination, 168th Street. Ooh, gross. Stained door. Stereo C trains. Almost. The next stop is for a different... Okay, so now we're going back to Fulton Street. And we get to stay on it one more stop. 2 stops forward. I can hear the busker again, singing about riding on the train. Okay, so 2 stops forward. Now we see if we go 1 stop back. You know what? I'm gonna make it easier on myself. I'm gonna take the E train. This is the very end to stop for the E train, so the E train will go 2 stops forward no matter what. Ha ha ha. I'm so smart. No, I'm not taking the C train. No. I already took the A and the C. I'm gonna take the E. Oh, I just missed it. Now I have to wait for the next E train, which will go the same direction as that one did. Hehe. I don't call this cheating. It's still going towards our destination, and it's just not going back the other way, because this is the last stop. Or the first stop, I should say. Oh boy, you know what? I'm gonna fade again. Another E train just arrived across the platform, so we are taking off. 2 stops forward, 1 stop back. 2 stops forward on this, and we'll be... Oh dear, Spring Street. Is there an underpass on Spring Street to get to the other side without paying another fare? I neglected to mention that's part of the rules. I can only do this on 1 fare. So if there's not an underpass at a stop, then I will have to just wait for the next Manhattan-bound train, northbound.
The next stop is West 4th.
Okay, so West 4th Street is next for the E train. Are we taking it? First I have to see if there's an underpass here. C train in 3 minutes. Let's see, Spring Street. Oh, there is an underpass. Okay. Whew, let's see what's going on. So I'll wait over here, and if another train goes over there first, then I will... Let's see, Uptown is arriving. Ah, cool! 3 minutes for the World Trade Center bound E train. So it looks like we're going on the C train again. The correct direction. Yay! Even though there was an underpass, I didn't need to use it. Cool, West 4th Street, but we're not changing at West 4th because we're going 2 stops forward again.
This is 168th Street bound C local train. The next stop is 14th Street.
14th Street. I guess I've already taken the A, C, and E. You know what? I'm gonna change. I'm gonna do a lateral move on the L train. I'm gonna take this elevator here. And here, oh, you guys can't smell this. I'm holding my breath. It's pretty bad. There's a Metro card there. Somebody balled up their Metro card for no reason. So I'm gonna do a lateral move. I'm gonna take the L train 2 stops. But this is the last/first stop on the L train, so I'm gonna take it 2 stops to 14th Street Union Square, I guess? Is that right? I think that's right. L train, 3 minutes. Oh, I gotta wait 3 minutes for it to take off. There we go. Fade editing! Essential for this game. We've taken a lot of trains so far.
This is a Brooklyn-bound L train. The next stop is 14th Street, Union Square.
Yep, 14th Street. I'm gonna count this as one stop forward instead of two stops back. Okay, Union Square. I think we'll change to the NRWQ line. Haven't taken any of those yet, so we're going uptown and Queens. Ooh, 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 look at that! The R train just stopped here like it was ready for us to get on. Two stops forward again. Our luck is improving. Oh dear, 28th Street? Is there an underpass on 28th Street? Or an overpass? I don't think there is. I did not think this game through, but I have to account for everything as I do it. I have to make adjustments on the way. If you have to pay a new fare, it doesn't count. You have to take the next train that comes. There you go. We have to wait for the next northbound train, I believe. Yes, there's no underpass here at 28. Which makes sense, it's not a big transfer hub. So the W will get here in 6 minutes. Oh dear. Oh my gosh, shenanigans. I hear shenanigans being announced to 28th Street. It's a nice little station. Anyway, I'm just gonna sit down and fade, wait for the W. Oh, there's an N train. R168A N train. Delays, shenanigans. I would give anything to see that instead of saying delays, if it said exclamation point shenanigans. Oh, look at that! It's a one-eyed W train. Pirate W. Classic R46 move. I can hear the announcements, but she is screaming into that microphone. I guess it's good that she's not that close to the microphone. Alright, 2 stops forward on the W. (34th Street). 34th Street, Herald Square. So we gotta go... Oh, we're going to Times Square. That's good. That's right, she said. Next stop is Times Square, 42nd Street. And then we have to get out. She didn't say BDFM. But that's okay. It's fine. Okay, so... You know what? I think I want to go ahead and go to the... We're going to go to the 1, 2, 3. And we're going to take whatever comes next there. Oh, you're not too bad yourself. Thank you. I love all you guys too. Okay, so... Oh, man! I was being positive. I was saying, let's go to the Uptown platform because that's the one that's coming next. But then a 3 gets here. Womp womp. So we're going back 1 stop on the 3. 34th Street, Penn Station. The other, more different 34th Street. So, we've been... Oh, my dude's getting down. Go with it. Dig it. 1 minute for the downtown, but we're taking, no matter what, we're taking the uptown now. So there's 2. Okay, that's actually good.
The next stop is Times Square.
So we're going back to Times Square, and now it looks like 72nd Street will be our next transfer.
This is a Bronx-bound.
That's gonna be tricky.
The next stop is 72nd Street.
When we get to 72nd Street, will we go back to Times Square? Or will we go forward? Let's see. That train was leaving? I have to make it okay. So this is definitely the safest bet. So we're going forward on the 1 train, but that means the next stop is going to be 2 stops forward will be 86th Street, and the only thing I can transfer to at 86th Street would be the 1 train. And I'm already on the 1 train. So if I transfer to the 1 train and then get back on the 1 train, that'll be too many 1s. Executive decision has to be made. This one will stop at 168th Street. Oh, 86th Street, 86th Street. Okay, don't stand with your elbows out on the train, people. That's just bad form. Seriously. But, executive... Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Had to say, excuse me, Mr. Elbow Standy guy. Nope, see? His elbow's down now. I changed my mind. I was going to go ahead and transfer, but then I didn't. I think the game's over. Yeah, okay, I'm calling it. The game is over. We're gonna take this to 168th Street because all that's left is 1. So we're just gonna take this 1 train instead of changing from 11111. We're gonna just take this 1 train to the next, to where our destination. So it's gonna be a lot of fast forwarding here, a lot of editing. 168th Street. I'm actually pretty happy. I get to see the 168th Street 1 train station, which is one of my favorites. Where are we? Where'd we get to with that little fast forward there? Columbia University, 116. Okay. At least I finally get a window seat. I don't know if you noticed, but these 1 trains, the R62s, R62A, they're very awkward to stand in. Compared to the larger cars. Just feels awkward. Alright, we're booking it on 145. I believe we have 2 more stops left before our destination. That was a pretty fun game. What did we ride? What all did we ride? You know, I can't even remember. But it was a lot of trains. It was the 4, 5, 4, A, C, E, C, L, R, W, 3, 2, 1? Yes, 3, 2, 1. That's what it... Wow, that's a lot. Obligatory 168th Street station shot. Such a beautiful view. I'm gonna have to take some time-lapse photography here one day. Just gorgeous. Okay. That's pretty. Alright. One more little bit of a train arriving. Alright, good. All done. So, now we want to go... Oh, that's right. I gotta take the elevator up. That's right. Okay. 168 is a deep station, and it's got one of these big elevators. Not terribly crowded, but no real windows to stand at, so I'm just going to stare at my feet until I get up to the top. And we're going to another section of Columbia University. 116th Street, then there's 125th Street, Manhattanville, Columbia University, but this is 168th Street, Columbia University. This is the hospital where doctors go to get educated, I guess. I wouldn't know, I'm not a doctor. Okay, so now we have to find our way to High Bridge. I think I'm gonna walk... I know I walk east, and I know the High Bridge is on 170, I want to say. So I should be on the right route. Walking through the neighborhood, don't think I've been to this. I don't think I've walked this way before. It's pretty cool. There's 170. Excellent. And we should be coming up on High Bridge Park right about now. I believe that's it. So let's cross here. Amsterdam Avenue. Okay. Let's see. Oh wow, Google Maps. Check out the walking route Google Maps wants me to take. It wants me, and this is definitely the walking route. It wants me to go all the way up and all the way back down to get to High Bridge, but I have a feeling there's a better route. Let's see, there's High Bridge Park. The High Bridge is on the other side of that. In fact, there's the High Bridge water tower right there. Beautiful, right? You know what? I'm gonna cut through up here. I'm sure I can find my way from here, because I just walked towards the water tower. Here's my dude in the blue shirt. Not sure where he's going, but he probably thinks I'm following him. But I'm going this way. Ah, wow, we're really up high. Nice. There's the high bridge right there. Wait a minute, why is it lower than me if it's the high bridge? Let's check out the high bridge water tower. They used to use coal-powered engines to pump water in the 1800s up into this water tower from the aqueduct that ran over the high bridge. Let's see if we can take a look inside with the camera. Hey, it gets stretched. That's about the best I can do. There are pictures online of the inside. And this is the High Bridge Park pool, formerly the High Bridge water tower. Reservoir. But they didn't. When they stopped using the aqueduct, they didn't need the reservoir anymore. So they changed it into a big giant pool. Very cool. It's almost time for the pool season to open. Alright, so here we are. Here we go. What?
What are you doing? Hey! What is that?
Oh my gosh. Good old New York. With the randos screaming at you because reasons. He asked me for a cigarette. I don't smoke. I just shook my head no, and then he just gave me heck. Alright, well that's the high bridge. This is a beautiful bridge. Check it out. There's a weird divide here with the new brick versus old. And yeah, apparently a lot of motorcycles right across here too, because reasons. And Metro North goes right under it. Very cool. Okay, there are no exceptions. Your dogs should be on a leash, ladies. I'm sorry. I get that they're trained or whatever. Dogs should be on the leash. Not cool. They're not deadly or anything, but still. Oh, wow, that's an interesting winding staircase. Let's go check that out. Excellent. There's the other end of the bridge. I assume that housed the beginning of the aqueduct. Alright, I believe we're about at the end of our journey. Oh, beautiful, beautiful bridge. Stay tuned and subscribe and like this video. Subscribe and hit the notification bell because there's going to be a video essay coming up about the high bridge. I hope you enjoyed today's little game. Let me know in the comments if you want me to play this 2 stops forward, 1 stop back game again. And subscribe again.